What's going on, everyone? So today we got Lakers basketball on Christmas. Nothing more beautiful than watching the Lakers play on Christmas Day. They always play on Christmas Day. It's a wonderful thing. You got a great slate of games. The Lakers and Celtics are at 2 p.m. today. And you have the Bucks and Knicks. That should be a fun game, which time of posting this video, that game should be starting. The Warriors Nuggets, you got the Sixers Heat, and then you got the Mavericks and Suns. So it should be a very fun, exciting, just day of basketball, as always. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope it's filled with just joy, happiness, and good times with friends, families, loved ones, all of that stuff. I'm really thankful and very appreciative of all of you. Just want to take time to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. But diving into the Lakers and Celtics, Lakers are coming off of a huge win against OKC. In my opinion, I think it was the most significant win this season for a couple reasons. One, you played a top tier team thus far. Is OKC really a team that's going to win an NBA championship this year? Probably not, but they are one of the better teams, right? There's no doubt about it. They've played excellent basketball this year. They were the 2 seed at the time. Like, the Thunder are one of the better teams in the league. Also, on the road, we've been atrocious on the road. So the Lakers not only killed basically 2 birds with 1 stone, but the energy, the effort, all of those things, right? Lakers playing a road team, getting the win, and then beating a good team all in one package. But once again showed that when they play a meaningful game, they can lock down focus and get the win. We saw it all in-season tournament. And what did the Lakers say? We're taking this game as a must-win, taking this game as a game that is extremely important. Lakers buckled down, did their thing, got the win. Changed the starting lineup, everything, right? And got the job done. That bodes very well for our just ride and roller coaster of a season, as well as once we get to the playoffs. Because once we get into the playoffs, it's like the Lakers should be able to turn up that intensity and hopefully play with some more consistency. Because that's been the biggest problem, is the Lakers' consistency. Now, I'm not willing to jump on the, Lakers look like a contender again type thing. That Lakers team, the Lakers team that we saw play OKC, absolutely is a contender. That Lakers team is the team that I fully expect to win an NBA championship. But we need to see them do it consistently. We need to see them game in and game out, put it together. Everyone has off games. Everyone has bad games. If they have, a bad game occasionally, and it's an anomaly and it's a one-off, then, I'm not gonna kill them for it. I'm just, hey, you know what? It was a bad game. It happens, right? Or even today, right? If the Lakers play the Celtics and they lose, but they bring that energy and effort and they play the way that we saw them play against the Thunder, I can live with that. I can take that L. An L is an L, regardless. And the Lakers should be treating, especially as tight as the Western Conference is. I mean, literally, the Lakers are 3 games out of 3rd. Like, come on. Get it together. That's how tight this conference is, right? The Lakers are only a game and a half out of 5th, 2 games out of 4th. You're right there, right? But again, if the Lakers are bringing the effort and bringing the energy and they just take an L, it happens, right? Sometimes it's just, hey, you played a good team, you just didn't execute right, or a guy missed a shot, or you had a turnover, whatever. It's frustrating, don't get me wrong, but you can live with it. What I can't live with is the Lakers going out and underperforming and losing because they just didn't show up to play the game. Or they just only showed up in the 4th quarter. And it's like you're down 18 going into the 4th, and now you want to play basketball. Right? I need to see a team that shows up regularly. I defended them in the Timberwolves game. They lost that game. But the energy, the effort, the hustle, the competitiveness was all there. Right? It was a game where you felt like, man, if we just had LeBron James that game, we probably win that. I can live with that. Why are the Lakers losing is the question. right? Is it just like, hey, they just didn't have it, cold night, it happens. All teams go cold, right? I can live with that. But the Lakers just showing up, playing lackadaisical, getting out hustled, getting out rebound, right? Not locking down defensively, missing assignments. The team's just running and getting whatever they want and basically controlling and dictating, just dominating you. That's not Lakers basketball. That's not what I want to see. And the Lakers, this could be a huge win, right? You're talking about playing the best team in the league, the team that very likely, if you make it to the NBA Finals, you're going to have to see. This could be a foreshadowing matchup to the NBA Finals. So the Lakers have to take this seriously. The Lakers have to lock down, have to stay focused. We can't have the nonsense today, right? You got to play basketball. Got to show up, bring that effort, right? The Lakers could be, if they win this game, in excellent shape, right? You have this Celtics game, you get this W, you play the Hornets, that should be, it's hard with this team, but that should be another win. Now you got 3 wins, you're on a 3-game win streak, and now you're closing out the month on the road against the Timberwolves and the Pelicans. But the beauty is January is a great month for the Lakers. They have their first 12 out of 13 games or whatever all at home after just a grueling start to the season. The first 2 months of the season was just brutal for the Lakers. The extra game that they had to play, all of the back-to-backs, they got the number 1 back-to-backs in the league, all of the travel, right? You go from that to, if you can finish this, 3, 4, 5 games over 500, given all the injuries, all of just the question marks, the lackadaisical play, everything, given all the circumstances, if you can finish the month of December up 4 or 5 games over 500, which if the Lakers beat the Celtics today, they're 3 games, and then you beat the Hornets, there's 4. If you can beat the Timberwolves or the Pelicans, you're at least 4 or 5 games over 500. And then you go into that stretch where you're at home. And the beauty of that is you get your medical staff, you get, your rest, you get to sleep in your bed, you get to be around your family, you get to be around your friends, you get to add a little extra rest. You don't have to go and run to a hotel, right? All of just the things with being on the road all go away. And this would be a great opportunity in January for the Lakers to start pushing and getting, 8, 9, 10, 12 games over 500 and start looking to get into that top 3 to 4 seed. Because the Lakers are still right there. As bad as this recent stretch was, the Lakers are right there, right? If we can just go on an extended win streak or win even 8 out of 11 or something like that, all of a sudden we could be looking at the Lakers as, the 4th seed. But it starts with beating the Celtics. Great win against the Thunder. Like I said, it's arguably our most notable win of the season thus far because it was a good team and it was on the road. 2 big, huge, glaring issues for the Lakers. Now, you have a job to do. You go in, you got the bright lights, national television game, Christmas Day, prime time, Lakers, Celtics, the rivalry, right? Outside of a playoff game, what other game is there as significant and as important to show up on? Right? If you're not going to show up for this game, then that doesn't bode well at all, right? So the Lakers need to show up, buckle down, get the job done. The Celtics are no slouches. The defense, the intensity, the energy, everything has to be there because the Celtics will run through you. They will absolutely, the Lakers could blink and be down 40 if they're not careful. If they don't play the way that that they need to play and that they should play. We just saw the Clippers get ran through by the Celtics not the other day. Literally. They lost to the Celtics by almost 40. It's 145 to 108. Clippers blinked and the game was over. Exact same thing will happen to the Lakers if they don't do their job. if we don't play Lakers basketball, if we don't come with that intensity and that effort. I mean, the Lakers, it's been a tale of two Lakers this season. You have like the in-season tournament Lakers, right? You have like that Indiana game where the Lakers just, they look unstoppable, right? They're getting whatever they want. Good luck trying to slow them down. The offense is clicking, right? The defense is just smothering. They just, the effort, the energy, all of that, right? Or the Thunder game, right? You look at those games and it's like, all right, that's a Lakers team that can get the W. That's the Lakers team that you fully expect. And then you get games, like against the Bulls or, the Mavs or whatever, where it's just like, God, really? Like, can you show up? Right? Like, why are we questioning your effort? Right? Again, if it was an anomaly game, if the Lakers just, hey, you know what? Tonight they just didn't have it, right? That's fine. That's one thing. But the sad thing is, the Thunder game, the way that the Lakers played, that's been the anomaly this year. That's been the game, the outlier type of performance. I really want to be able to say, like, the Lakers are back. Put them up there. They're a contender. Let's go. I really want to do that. I believe that we'll get there. But I can't do it after just one game. I need to see them put the string together a couple games. And they have a great stretch to do that. You beat the Thunder. You beat the Celtics. You beat the Timberwolves. And then after you're done beating the Timberwolves, you close the month out and you get 4, 5, 7 wins over. It would be 4 to 6 wins over 500 if you win this stretch with the Celtics, the Hornets, the Timberwolves, and the Pacers, or the Pelicans, right? Now that's 5 games. You're 6 games over 500 going into January where your first 5 games are at home. That's what I want to see. That's what we need to see. I mean, if the Lakers beat the Celtics and the Timberwolves, right, assuming that they handle business against the Hornets and they continue to have the Pelicans number, right, that would be a 5-game win streak. And then you have the Heat, the Grizzlies, 2 games that I absolutely believe the Lakers should win. I mean, the Lakers could, if they beat the Celtics and they can beat the Timberwolves, could be on a 7-game winning streak going into that Clipper game. That would be huge. Huge. Right? And then if the Lakers beat the Clippers, you got the Raptors, the Suns, the Jazz, 3 more winnable games. Although the Suns might be tough because we've beaten them, 3 times already. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion, so I pass the question on to you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? Think the Lakers handle business? Think they get the job done today? Or do you have your concerns? Again, however you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I would love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot. Lets me know you enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.